Alright, some fall fun. We're just gonna toy around with some things today. So here's some fig cuttings. Thick ones, skinny ones, short ones, and probably the right size thickness ones. I don't have any more rooting hormone. I'm gonna have to go buy some, but someone had said to use some apple cider vinegar mixture in water and or some honey. Honey keeps bacteria from growing on the root. See what happens with the apple cider vinegar. So we got both. So I'm going to try dipping some in the honey and planting them, some with the apple cider vinegar, and then go from there. We have a couple that have already started to take nicely in their pots. So this one's already got a nice root system. It's pretty deep in there. I don't want to play around with it too much. This one came from a giant root, has massive roots underneath it, so it's been doing very well. It's growing. It was about here a couple weeks ago, so I know it's growing. At some point I'm gonna have to put this into its own big pot at some point. I don't want to play around with the roots just yet, but we'll see. And I know this one has roots because he came off of that guy too from a root. There was actually roots in him. This one didn't have any roots but has started to root. He's becoming a little tougher to move around in here, so that's a plus. None of these had rooting hormone. These just went straight in. So I'm just trying different ways to see what would be something that could work, whether it's natural, doesn't need anything, home remedy kind of stuff. But it's just fun. So some of these I'm going to do half of these into the little cups with dirt with the methods here, and whatever's left over is going to get the damp paper towel wrap and stick them into the Ziploc bags treatment, and maybe stick a couple of them in either warm areas or on top of the fridge. Sometimes works. Some people said putting them up there works, and in a couple weeks they start to root a little bit enough in the plastic bags with the damp paper towel, and then once they get a little bit of a root off of that, then you can start planting them into dirt, and then they should take on and so on and so on. So it's all fun trial and error stuff, so we'll see what we're doing today. So check back in a little bit later.